at least for myself, I felt like I wasn't useful. And it got me to a point where I was like, yo, maybe this is why like some bros are just like, hey, as in Linda, it's too much.
Yeah.
I'm not justifying
Or
or
condoning it.
condoning
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Yeah.
That's never the
Yeah.
answer,
Yeah.
you know. But the amount of pressure that one feels it's insane. Ke gona. Now it feels as if I'm not even here. Because we had a miscarriage the first time, and it was during COVID times. And I remember one of the days, like Steph was in so much pain, and she literally said, call my mom to come. Like my heart just was like, yo, like in this instance, my presence is.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, you are mostly welcome, and please do not forget to like and subscribe. So after a week of speculations and guessing of why will the Ndlovus rather uncut cut ties, they have officially posted a statement, and it goes as follows. We would like to take a moment to address the speculations surrounding our relationships. But why are they not saying the speculations surrounding our marriage? Anyways, it goes out to say, after much thought, reflections, and conversations, we have naturally decided to part ways and end our marriage. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, I think. While we had hoped to share the news at a time that felt right for us, the unfortunate early release of the media has prompted us to speak sooner than expected, or rather than planned. Though our marriage is ending, our friendship is not. Aibo, but on a serious note, which friendship? Because Stephanie has always seen and looked nonchalant when it comes to their relationship or marriage. Like if you go through their what you call this, if you go through their page on TikTok, Stephanie looks nonchalant, like she doesn't care. I don't know. At first, I thought it's one of those people who can't get excited. Like, I can relate to that. Even if you're excited, you can't show how excited you are, but you can show a little appreciation. Your facial expression says a lot. But Stephanie looks so, and that woman, she looks so nonchalant. She does, like, her face is back boring. Like Hungani be there speaking and she'll be like in your mind or her face could tell like she's rolling her eyes even though you cannot see it. But also that is none of our problem. And it says that, but on a serious note, which French. So it goes on to say that we are committed to show up as a united team for our beautiful daughter, raising her with the same care, intention, and joy she had always known. We are incredibly grateful for the love and support you have shown us, especially through the Ndlovu's Uncut. Says during this deeply personal time, we kindly ask for privacy, grace, and compassion for our family with love and grateful Hungani and Stephanie. So this is after a week that speculation has been flying around that have they've been divorced, and some goes back to speculating that they've been separated for since 2023, because it looks like they've deleted each other's pictures on IG, and they haven't posted anything tangible on other social networks. And to go back to what they've always said, because these people looks like they've always predicted their divorce, even though they will say, "But we're not predicting anything." When you go to their page, I'm gonna attach a video here where, excuse me, they go on to say on if they are married out of they're married out of commit of property, or on a prenup, and that if they ever get to divorce, now listen, they made this video years, if not a year after they got married. So they said, now when if however if they would get divorced, they'll have to sell their YouTube channel, but they have a production company that they will have to work under. But these people has always been there. They spoke about divorce, and rumors has it that Stephanie's best friend comes up a lot when it comes to them talking about their marriage. Like, she comes up a lot. Anything that goes on is definitely say, no, but my friend said. But they named the friend. I forgot the name. I don't want to say any wrong name. But she always say, my friend said this, and Hungani would always quote, Stephanie's friend is this and this, and he would always quote, she said this, she said this. For some reason, I feel like some friends are better off as friends, and you can leave them on the unmarried life, and that when you go to the married life, you don't have to bring them with, because now when you're unmarried, you do the ungodly things with them, you have the fun that they want you to have with them, and now when you're married, you become a different person, of which means now you are a second person with another person. Now it means that your friend has so much time, or rather you do not give much attention to. Like, I'll give an example. Me and my friend will go out, we'll party when I was single. We'll go out, we'll party, we'll groove until sunrise, right? And that was our life. It was the nice life. We were young, we were fresh, and we'd go, we'll have fun, we'll party the whole night, come back the very next morning. Now I went on and have a partner, made a family, and now I'm a responsible wife, a woman, and a mother. So now I even relocated from where we were. So we're 12 hours apart. Now we are completely different people. She's there alone, I am here, and if I visit here, if I visit her, I have to go with my family. So now I take my family, and for us it's a vacation, and for her it's her meeting me. But now it's not the same as, even though we would go out when we get there, we go out and party and what, but at some point I'm like, I need to go back home, like I need to go back to my family. So I think like this is what had happened in her relationship or her marriage, because I think it was nice when she had Hungani as a boyfriend. Now, or rather, Hungani, people say that Hungani might have took the relationship too seriously, and he might have thought, let me marry her, And Yena, maybe she took the relationship and she was like, I'm just having fun. And then the guy came in like, marry me, and there was no other guy to say marry me. And then she was like, let me take this. But let me know what you think of the situation in the comment section down below. And please do not forget to like and subscribe, share. I will see you on our next.